In this video, I'll tell you about 5 things you'll likely appreciate about the Yanmar SA221 subcompact tractor, as well as 2 things you might not like at all. Number 1 you might already know, but it's the 10-year powertrain warranty, as well as a 2-year bumper-to-bumper warranty and a 1-year implement warranty that counts as your loader and any other Yanmar implements that you buy. The warranty is transferable, so if you happen to purchase one used, if it's within that 10-year period, you will likely still have some warranty left. Now, 3 years in a row, Yanmar has been ranked number 1 in product quality by Equipment Dealers Association, so dealers and customers alike who have Yanmar products are overall more satisfied with the quality Yanmar provides over other tractor brands. And Yanmar backs their quality by giving you the best warranty you'll find on any tractor in this category. Let me tell you about something you probably have not considered yet. Now, all diesel engines in tractors that are in that 35 horsepower range and above are required by law to have a diesel particulate filter or regen system that will help you with cleaning up emissions. By the nature of the system, it also requires that tractor to have a computer module to keep track of the regen cycle. However, tractors under that 35 horsepower range don't need the regen system, and since the SA221 is only 21 horsepower, Yanmar has skipped the computer module altogether and provided customers with raw performance that will never require manufacturer upgrades. Same goes for the 324 and 424 tractor that Yanmar makes. Simply put, for those of you who can work on a diesel engine yourself, not having to worry about software and system checks make the SA series tractors by Yanmar a breeze. Moving swiftly on to number 3, Yanmar compact diesel engines have been around since the beginning because literally they invented the first small diesel engine for manufacturing. The compact diesel engine had been invented before, but Yanmar was the first to bring the concept to market. That was about 100 years ago. Then, in 1993, Yanmar invented the first ever commercially viable small horizontal water-cooled diesel engine with a cold start system. Today, you'll find Yanmar engines in many of the John Deere tractors, like the 1021E, or 1025R, or 2025R, or the 2032R, 2038R, 3025E, 3032E, and 3038E, as well as the 4044M, and the 4052M, and the 4066M, and that's just to name a few. Personally, I really like John Deere tractors, and I think they do a great job with their build quality. The nice thing about the Yanmar tractor lineup is that you not only get the Yanmar engine like you do in John Deere, but all the major components on the Yanmar tractors are engineered and built together by Yanmar. And that's the reason why Yanmar tractors have the best warranty around and are ranked number 1 in quality. Now, I know I have focused a lot on engine quality that comes with the Yanmar SA221, but now I promise I'm going to cover a couple other key features that come with the SA221 that you'll want to know about this tractor. Then I'll give you 2 things to watch out for before purchasing the SA221. If you are shopping for tractors and haven't headed over to a dealership yet, the detail I'm about to share with you is a great way of testing the product knowledge of the salesperson at the dealership. Simply ask them if the Yanmar SA221 has a Diff Lock. If they say no, then that salesperson has a thing or two still to learn. Now, it's hard to find a salesperson that knows everything about the product they sell, and I'll be the first to admit that I'm still learning new things every single day about products in the outdoor equipment market. But knowing that the SA221 has a Diff Lock is important because many people might end up spending several $1,000s more to get the next tractor in the lineup, the SA324, which has a heel-operated diff lock. One thing that is true is that the diff lock on the SA324 and SA424 are easier to use. To activate the diff lock on the 221, simply press the brake pedal in an inch or two. Pressing the brake pedal will automatically activate the differential lock before the brake engages. Now, if I've been talking this whole time about the diff lock and you don't know what it is, it's essentially going to lock your rear differential so that your tires won't spin if you get stuck or if you get into a situation where you need that extra bit of torque from the rear end. Now, the truth is that the SA221 has all the fantastic standard features that the SA324 and 424 have. That's selectable four-wheel drive, rubber mats, a premium seat with armrests, and a loader joystick in an ergonomic position. Plus, you still get that Diff Lock, just a little less convenient to use. Now, one thing that you do get on the 324 and 424 that you don't get on the 221 is a high and low setting. This is going to be key because if you're going to be wanting to put your tractor in a low setting so that you get the most torque possible, the SA324 and 424 are really the way to go. Now, this last one I'll cover quickly so I can get to the things you need to watch out for. That is the form factor of the SA221 by Yanmar. Now, the biggest dimension factor that I see playing into the tractors is going to be the width. And the great thing about the SA221 is that its total width is just under 4 feet or 48 inches. With a total width of 47.5 inches from outside of the tire to the other outside of the tire, that means you can run 4-foot attachments behind this tractor with no problem, saving you money and giving you the best performance possible out of this machine. There are a lot of reasons why some people or businesses require a tractor under 4 feet wide. If you're one of those people, please let us know in the comments below why you require a tractor of this size. Anyways, here's a few specs on the size of the SA221. Okay, so as you look at the rest of these dimensions, let's go into the first thing to watch out for before purchasing the SA221 tractor by Yanmar. Again, this is a 21 horsepower tractor and it's the smallest tractor that Yanmar offers. The thing that you should really watch out for on the SA221 is the lifting capacity. If this is your first tractor, try and get an understanding of how much lifting and pulling power you will need, because for just a few more $1,000s, you can get the Yanmar SA324 or 424, which I've mentioned several times already, and those tractors, they're 24 horsepower and they lift double what the SA221 pretty much lifts. The lifting capacity for the SA221, the max lifting, is going to be 825 pounds for the front and about 700 pounds for the back. If you decide to move up to the 24 horsepower option, the tractor is going to lift right around 1,209 pounds, which is obviously a significant increase. I would say for homeowners who are needing a subcompact tractor for 10 acres or less, and will be using the tractor for mostly medium to small gardens, moving wood, pulling a small trailer, that sort of thing, the SA221 will probably work just fine. However, it's always good to get with your local Yanmar dealer and tell them what type of performance expectations you have for a tractor, and let them recommend something within the price range you are looking for. The SA221 tractor by Yanmar has a loader joystick that is in a very ergonomic position from a comfort standpoint, but it's routed to sit right next to the armrest on the seat, limiting fatigue on the user's shoulder and elbow. However, this always comes with a caveat, and that is that the hydraulic hoses and valves get routed below, sitting underneath the floorboard of the tractor. Now, this can only turn into a bad thing if you're using the tractor to clear out brush and could accidentally lodge a stick in such a way that it bends the valve. For most people, this is never an issue, but for those of you who think it might be, or just want to be extra cautious, there's a simple fix to this problem, and that is to create a bracket that covers this portion of the tractor so that it won't get touched by any unwanted sticks or rocks. Now, you can make one yourself or you can order one from the dealer. Now, here's the model number for that. I'm not going to say it out loud because it's kind of hard to say, so I'm just going to put it on the screen here for you, and you can contact your local dealer and see if they can order one of these for you. They might even have one in stock. Overall, the SA221 for the price is one of the best 21 horsepower tractors that you'll find. It's super easy to use, having a hydrostatic transmission with dual pedals, and like all tractors, it does have its shortcomings. But overall, I think you'll find the SA221 to be one of the best tractors in its category. If you aren't subscribed, I invite you to check out the Tractor Bob's YouTube channel and consider subscribing. Also, please like this video if you found it helpful. It really helps us out a lot. If you are subscribed already, consider hitting that bell icon to keep yourself informed on when we come out with new videos. Thank you so much for watching this video on the Yanmar SA221. Have a wonderful day. God bless.